as you can see that big flame, it's the Torture. Now here's a man, when I talk about other wrestlers being evil and mean and bad to the bone, this man is the one that takes the cake. He doesn't care about his own well-being. He doesn't care about your well-being. This man belongs inside a nut institution. As you can see, he's blowing fire. This man is evil. He is very, very evil. It's the Torture. The fire-breathing monster. And since he's been here, he has nothing but destruction into his face. He's beaten the hell out of wrestlers that come his way. He only has one loss, and that was by disqualification, and that was to the current champion, Mark Zout. And that was in Rumble Mania 5. This man doesn't care. He's already challenged fans. He's beaten up more than 3 or 4 wrestlers at a time. He goes back to the locker room. He wants to be by himself. He rides by himself. He doesn't care to be around nobody, and that's the way he likes it. And I seen him one time smacking and punching himself, just getting ready for a match. This man is evil, and he's bad. He's tough, and he likes it to be that way. He's that bad and tough. Believe it. You can see he's not playing with a full deck. Okay, here we go. A guy from Florida, Jason Copley. As you know, Regional Championship Wrestling is based out of Florida. We're here in Reading. No, we're in Leesport today. Leesport, Pennsylvania. We'll be doing some more shows in Pennsylvania area, Reading, Leesport, Pennsylvania, Birdsboro, Morgantown. So a lot of the wrestlers here are from Florida. We got some wrestlers from Jersey. But Jason Copley was brought in from Florida. This is his debut here in Regional Championship Wrestling. He was brought in by the Assistant Commissioner, Chio Frost, because they wanted to see if they can get a bigger guy to go against Torture. Because the little guys that they get from Torture, he seems to just beat the hell out. Let's see if Torture can wrestle somebody who's bigger than him and see if he can do the same thing. Torture outside the ring, I don't know why. Torture is not somebody who runs from danger.
Camera off of me, will you?
There he is posing. He likes to pose. He likes to do all kinds of stuff. But the fact of the matter is, like I said earlier, he is an evil man. And you can see the fans telling Torture to keep his mouth quiet. Shut up, Torture. The referee is counting. This match has started. Torture better worry about getting in the ring now. The fire-breathing monster, Torture. Jason Copley. Like I said, he's new here, debuting. Chio Frost must have confidence in him to give him a contract to wrestle here tonight. I do know that there's talk about having a paper sign. If you want to really wrestle Torture, you're going to have to sign paperwork. That you could end up going to the hospital. And Regional Championship Wrestling is kind of getting worried about it. And you can see right there, power for power. Jason Copley's a big boy. Oh, I can see right now this could be finally Torture has found someone that he can't push around. Finally, somebody. that can get in the ring against Torture and make sure that Torture can't bully them around. And that's Jason Copley. And that's why Tio Frost, Johnny Glitter, and the other officials of Regional Championship Wrestling are going around looking for talent, because they're going to bring the very best right here to Regional Championship Wrestling. And you're looking at it. Torture, like I said, he's an evil man. He's tough. He's undefeated. Well, he's undefeated except for when he wrestled Mark Zout, but I don't call that a defeat. He got disqualified because he wouldn't let Mark Zout go. Torture does a lot of talking. He likes to scream. He likes to yell, but I think that's part of his game plan. He's a tough guy. He likes to do a lot of talking. He likes to jaw jack to the fans. But he's a crazy individual. He's slowing up the match at this point. And it's a great strategy. You know, I say he doesn't play with a full deck of cards, but maybe that's all a ploy, because right now he just slowed down the match. Jason Copley was on a roll, and it just slowed that roll down. And right there it is. A kick to the stomach. Torture is going nuts. Oh, what a chop by Torture. Did you hear that? Heed that warning to anyone who signs a contract with this man. And there goes Jason Copley out of the way. And now look at it. Bam! I think Jason Copley should have went for the cover, which he is doing. But he took too much time to get that cover. He dropped Torture right in the back of his head. The fire-breathing monster. He's a monster, all right. He is evil. Oh! That stops Jason Copley. Copley tries it for a second time, but he gets an elbow this time. And now, look at that clothesline. I call it a hook clothesline because that's what it basically he did. He hooked the neck. He's going for the cover. I don't think it's going to be over yet. He left the back door open. Wrestlers need to hook the legs. And now he's choking away at Jason Copley. The referee, Tim, good friend of mine. I like Tim. He's a very good referee. Regional Championship Wrestling was proud to sign him up. So you'll be seeing him a lot more here in Regional Championship Wrestling. And he's also a referee that basically they brought Tim in because he doesn't take guff from wrestlers. He's a pretty tough wrestler, tough referee, I should say. And now you can see Torture wasting a lot of time when he should be. Oh. The fans are chanting, "Shave your back" to Torture. That's funny. Look at this. He's going to break Jason Copley's neck. Tim is also, the referee Tim is also a referee who pays very close attention to wrestlers who are in moves like that, because a lot of wrestlers, they have a lot of heart. They don't want to quit. They don't want to submit. But there comes a time where the referee has to make a judgment call. And Tim is the kind of referee who makes those judgment calls. If he feels that a wrestler can't continue, he will call the match. And now you can see Torture heading to the top. If he goes, I never seen Torture go to the top rope. He's going to the second, so he's not going. What a maneuver! I can't believe he even did that. I never seen him do that. So obviously he's been adding more stuff to his offensive maneuvers besides screaming and yelling and just beating the hell out of wrestlers. He just added a maneuver that could have, if he would have went for the cover, he probably would have got it. Not like this though. He just put his foot. Now he's going for another cover. No, Jason Copley is not going to go down. There, he's hooking the legs now. No, that shows you that Jason Copley is somebody that's not going to go down very easy. Jason Copley is a big guy himself. Making a debut right here, Chio Frost brought him in to try to take out Torture. The wrestlers that have been wrestling Torture just can't do it. They're ending up in the hospital. And Jason Copley is one that doesn't want to end up being in the hospital. So you got a match of power. This is what this match is about. Two big boys. And here we go. Once again, he leaves the back door open, and that's not going to do you no good. You need to hook the legs, because without hooking the legs, that gives a wrestler a chance to kick out. He does a lot of talking, like I said, but I think a lot of that, once again, has to do with the fact that he's stopping the momentum of Jason Copley, who is now, as I was speaking, is getting his momentum back. But just like that, Torture stopped him. And look at this. A nice maneuver. That was a maneuver that I did not expect from Jason Copley, and it also took a lot of power from Jason Copley to pick up Torture and drop him like that. Jason Copley, if he would have put himself on top of Torture, he might have gotten the cover. He half-heartedly was on top of him. He hooked the legs, though, but half-heartedly was on top. Oh, what a shot. He goes in, and there's a clothesline. There's a 2 count. Both guys are down. Double clothesline. They're gone. They're down. We're going to see what happens. If Jason Copley can make a cut, can win this, it would be great for his career here in Regional Championship Wrestling. Tim's at the 6. Okay, both guys are up. There's a duck by Jason Copley, but he gets booted right into the gut. And now Jason Copley with a swing, and he connects with 2 blows. And there's a third one, and yet Torture does not go down. Torture with a clothesline, but he misses. And whoa, there goes a side. 1, 2, good night, Irene. As you can see, Torture still keeps his undefeated streak. The fire-breathing monster continues to win. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Not the fact that Torture won. I'm shocked that Jason Copley made it last as long as he did, because usually Torture doesn't stay out there too long. He gets in, utilizes, and then he takes it home, walks out with the winner's paycheck, and that's the end of it. Now he'll probably go home, drink a couple kegs of beer, beat himself up because he likes that. Jason Copley walks away. He doesn't have anything to feel bad about. Jason Copley gave it his all, and now I can tell you this, could give him a contract after this. He did a great job against this monster, the fire-breathing monster, Torture.
For more information on Regional Championship Wrestling, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at RCW Promotions. It's Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video.